Hi, my name is Malcolm Clemens Young, and I'm the Dean of Grace Cathedral here in San Francisco, California. And this is my video message for the first week of December. I'm here in the Presidio graveyard, and when I was first ordained, I didn't realize it, but I spent a lot of time in graveyards ministering to people, and it really makes you think about what human nature is like, what we are in our most basic sense. There's a professor in the Netherlands who asks all of his students the same question. He tells them a story, and the story is very simple. An airplane crashes on landing and breaks into three parts. Smoke starts filling the fuselage. And in planet A, people help one another. They look to their neighbor and see who their weakest people are and make sure that they get out of first. That people are willing to die even for perfect strangers. On planet B, it's every person for themselves, every man for himself. Stepping over, trampling, just being the first one to get out and save one's own life. That self-preservation is the name of the game on planet B. And so the professor asks a very simple question. Which planet are we on? Now, 95% of us, I think, say planet B. And he says that's not true. Actually, we are on planet A. That it is our basic nature to be good and to be caring of others, to want other people to approve of us, to want to love and to be loved. That the greed and the superficiality and the unkindness that we see all around us, that there are more exceptions than they are the rule when it comes to human nature. And it makes sense. Media stories, it's not very interesting to see people acting normally and being kind and neighborly to one another. What really gets our attention is when we see people being cruel or unkind. This week I've been thinking so much about what we've been learning about young children. We know now that young children both need school more than older children, and that they're better at being in school and not passing on the virus because they're more compliant. Kids who are in kindergarten, first and second grade, they listen to what adults tell them and do what they're told. But they also have a wonderful beauty in them. And what I'm here to do today is to remind you that you are still that child that you were back then. I have a picture on my bedside table of my grandfather and me when I was about 3 years old, and I'm just huddling as close as I can possibly be to him. And it's a symbol really of what life is like, where the older people take care of the younger, and the younger are able to receive the care and the love that's bestowed upon them. This week I was surfing out Ocean Beach. It was a big day, and I was paddling out, and in the face of a 12-foot wave, I saw a family of 4 dolphins surfing the wave inside the water. And so you could see them just against the backdrop of that green glassy wave. And then all of a sudden, when I thought it couldn't get any better, the youngest dolphin, a little baby dolphin, leaped out of the face of the wave into the air just for the sake of pure joy. You and I still have that joy in us. And every person that we meet is still that person that they were when they were a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old or a 7-year-old. Well, I have no idea where you are or what ways you may make use of this reminder of the child part of us that's so important to our true being. But I wish you the best out there. It's not easy these days, and it's hard to stay hopeful, but my prayers are with you. Thanks for watching.